A's hosting the Phillies, and the Phillies are minus 260 on the money line. The A's are plus 210. The over-under is at 7.5 runs. The Phillies laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 140, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. And the A's getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 115, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Neither one of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team either last year or this year. The Phillies are 6-4 as a team in Wheeler's last 10 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 7.1 strikeouts per game in those games. Keep an eye on what the casinos set his over-under for Ks on. And then for Harris, the A's are 2-2 in his 4 starts. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 3.5 strikeouts per game in those games. Head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. The road team's on a 3-game winning streak. The Phillies are on a 2-game winning streak. The Phillies are 6-4 against the A's in their last 10. The favorite's on a 2-game winning streak. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5 in their last 10. There's only been one run game in their last 10 meetings, and it was the game they played against each other today. The under has hit in their last 4 games, and the under is 8-2 in their last 10. The under 7.5 runs specifically is 6-4 in their last 10. The games they played against each other this year, the Phillies won both of them 6-1 and 3-2. The Phillies are on a 5-game winning streak, and they are 8-2 in their last 10 games. The under has hit in their last 2 games. There's been 3 pushes in their last 10 games. So the under is 5, 2, and 3. 2 games went over, 5 games went under, and 3 games pushed. We've had 7 runs, 9 runs, 7 runs, and 5 runs. 4 runs and a win, 5 runs and a win, 6 runs and a win, 3 runs and a win. For the A's, they've dropped their last 4 games. They're 6-4 in their last 10. They got off to that 7-game winning streak, and now they're back on a losing streak. The under's hit in their last 3. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. 9 runs, 7 runs, 7 runs, 5 runs. Back-to-back games where they scored 3 runs and lost, 1 run and a loss, 2 runs and a loss. And for those who are concerned about the wind, because I forgot I didn't mention it, it is blowing out between short and second at 16.1 miles per hour. Now, this is overnight. It's probably going to change by tomorrow. Use a site like covers.com. It'll allow you to go over a lot of the stats that I just read off, and it'll also show you a map of the stadium with the wind on it. I'm going to take the Phillies with the money line. I'm going to take the Phillies laying the runs, and provided that the wind is still blowing out at that ridiculous speed that it's going to, I'm going to go over. I'm still going to go over anyway, even though the unders have been hitting. I think this is rather low, especially with both of these pitchers on the mound. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.